But before we do the end screen in our main menu, there's one more thing I want to cover. And it's right here, where we enter this building right here. I want to create a collision box right here that will fire the text event in our player character, and it will display something like it's dark in here, so it will give our player a hint that we need to enable the lights. And I will also slightly move the pentagram this way. So we can just click on the doors. For now, reset this key so we don't need to grab the key from the other side of the map to test things. And we will just go here and we will click here to add something, and we will search for box collision. Box trigger box. It is named trigger box. Let's rotate it so it's aligned with our doors, and let's make this a little bigger. Let's move this closer here. So when we enter this box, something will happen. And to write a code for this box, we don't need to create any other blueprint. We can do that inside our level blueprint. So click here and open level blueprint. And now that I have this box selected, in level blueprint, I can just right click, and here we have create a reference to trigger box, or we could even add event collision and add on actor begin overlap. So when we are overlapping with this trigger box, what we can do is we can cast to BP player. We can do once, so this will happen only the first time we enter this trigger box. And we will just grab our main UI reference, and from here we will do display text. Remember, this display text function, this event, is just displaying text in the bottom of our screen. So we can type here something like it's dark in here. So it will just give a little hint for our player that there is a light that we can turn on. So let's see how this actually works. Let's play from here. Now we need to open doors, and now when we enter, it says it's dark in here, and then it disappears. And then when we enter for the second time, it doesn't work. Okay. And also do not forget to go back to the door and select this BP key so they're not unlocked by default. And the very last thing that I want to do is to just create more player spawns. I want the player to spawn in a random position, but on the path. So what we can do is we can just simply duplicate these player spawns, and the game will automatically pick one of them for us. We don't need to write any code. We just need to duplicate them and then move them up and press end on your keyboard so it will snap to the floor. Let's duplicate another one. Let's move it like here. Let's create another one here maybe. And then we will go here, move this player start here, press end, duplicate it one more time, move it up, press end. And now our player will randomly spawn in one of these spawn points, as you can see. Yeah, so this works pretty good. You can also rotate them because our player will spawn facing this arrow direction. I think that this is cool. Yeah, we don't need to rotate them.